Hi, it's been a while. This video is a bit different from the usual stuff I've been doing on this channel. I've always wanted to try making a rambling video on topics similar to other content creators for a while, to be honest. You know, instead of heavily editing the video, it's just some moderate length of me yapping about things, scripted or not, and a shitty slide explanation tagging along. Seeing what happens in the recent headline and a very interesting adjustment to the combat aspect, I suppose it's not gonna hurt trying, right? Apology for some weird voice or pacing, this is really the first take. As you can see, we have anime collaboration with Rurouni Kenshin. We also have release updates bringing in more cancer enemies, conditionals, and forcing you to try a little bit harder at cooperating with other people. Third anniversary seasonal events as usual of this game, tons of scratches and some that would care about, and the goddamn SG preset support items yet again. And of course, Dark Falls Dalion. We are definitely going to enjoy ourselves a lot in that quest. It's a pretty decent headline and amount of contents that we will be getting in April. I'm pretty surprised with Sega bringing back the ship matchmaking, starting at resale quest. It could be for the better or worse, you'll never know. But hey, people can play together now, so that's a big W, I guess. Speaking of the weapons, we got two more coming in. The 11 stars Reality Wingguard, I hope the drop rate isn't shit, and the Sower from resale update, being a 10 star. As you can see, they all benefit from the Photon Blast usage. Anything that affects your Photon Blast accumulation rate, you know, axis and increase affix on your units, and some other things from your add-on skills or your subclasses. They all now become pretty important at keeping the pace of your Photon Blast timing in a lot of quests, especially in high difficulty ones such as the upcoming Dalion. So you might want to keep that in mind while gearing or changing your setup from now on. Also, while it feels like we are so over for putting resources in equipment and affixes, ending up getting power creep later on sometimes, the hint of augment transfer means we are so back. I suppose all the investments in gears will finally mean something, huh? Very good, Sega. It sure takes a while for the stuff to happen, but you still keep doing it. Me, alongside some other people still playing the game, do appreciate it sometimes. Now, what else do we have? Alright, the balance adjustment. There are two important things for Bow that we probably need to talk about. Check whatever it is on the screen for numbers and other stuff right now. Dimensional Ray adjustment and its Type 2 buff can be pretty huge. The numbers and testing will come on the patch day, but we can do some educated speculation here and there. To put it in short, the Photon Arts will do a lot more. Faster hit intervals are literally free damage and helps in speeding up your BI accumulation while potentially lowering the damage wasted in most scenarios. Very beneficial for all kinds of Braver, if I have to say. Pretty dang stuff too. But we will have to wait and see what PA the bow will get for the second Tech Arts customization. One more jump or encore jump is getting a big hit this time, and that addition will be very important. If I understand it correctly, when live, you can then only proc one more jump damage just once per jump action. No more spamming it against large bosses to crush your damage, and possibly causing other Photon Arts of your weapon to become obsolete. Us bow players did abuse it a lot back then, and it's time to really get good at our weapon this time. Thank you again, Sega! And yeah, that is all. More videos will come as in tradition of this channel. Just don't expect too much from me. Not like I can monetize them in any form, you know, too much copyrighted stuff and just me failing to keep up the status quo. One certain thing is that I'll treat it as a hobby, doing stuff to show you how Braver and Bow works until the end of the game, or that time when I really have to move on. I don't blame people for going away, feeling fed up with the game state. I'm probably too persistent with my way of doing things to see how it unfolds, and it just pushed people away as usual. I just hope I can live up until then. Thanks for following along, and I'll see you around.